Hi, Big Church. My name is Rohith, and this is going to be my testimony. I grew up in a town in South India, um, and my mom's a Christian by background. My dad's a Hindu, and he's a medical doctor, so I never get to see him usually during the day. He always goes up in the morning and comes back late at night. But I used to hang out with my mom, and we used to go to this church, which used to be close by. And there used to be these teaching classes for ladies, and my mom used to go there, and I used to just hang around in church. And then later on, I grew up, and I went to this Christian school, and I'd never really learned much going to the Christian school. And then later on I did my undergrad, and my mom used to always wake up in the morning, and she used to always pray, and she used to always ask God for guidance. And my mom used to invite me, and I used to always sleep, and I used to go to college. But later on, as days passed, I saw this one girl that I really liked, and then we went out for like 2 years, and later on, she broke up with me, and then after she did that, it was a big bang for me because I really got affected because of that, and I always had this feeling that during the 2 years, God was talking to my mom in different ways to help me, but I guess I never listened to my mom what she said. And then after that, I started focusing on my college career, and then I started to apply for colleges, and I've applied to 10 colleges, and my area of interest was in automobile, and I applied to automobile RIT also, but the 3 colleges that I got acceptance letter were from Michigan State, and for some reason I didn't feel like going to Michigan State, and later on I asked God if that's the only option because I got different other rejects. So I just was left with those 3 colleges, and I asked God. And later on, I got this awesome mail that said I got a reject from RIT. It wasn't that awesome when I first got it, because later on it said that I got an acceptance letter from another department which was way awesomer than automobile. So I looked into that, and I thought, okay, I think this is a sign from God. So I accepted that the minute I got it. I sent a mail back saying I'm accepting it. And I got with scholarship, which was really great. And then I came to Rochester. And I came to Tandoor, India the day I landed. And I saw this church, Epic Church, just close by Tandoor, India, and I was not sure if this was a church, and because there was also a bowling shop next door, and it was totally weird, like a church in a plaza. That's not the way it is in India. But anyways, I looked up at this hoarding and a billboard that said those church on Sundays at 9 a.m. in the morning. So I thought, okay, this could be a church. So the second week, I guess, the first week I really didn't go to church, but the second week I thought, okay, I'm just going to make it a habit to go to church every week. Even though I didn't do it in India, I'm going to start doing it now. And then I started coming to church, and I met Pastor Dan, and I told him the 4th week or 5th week that I accepted God as my personal Savior. And then later on I started growing, but I wasn't 100% into God, but I wanted to be 100%. And I started learning more and more by going to Bible studies, and I met Rohith and a few others, Elijah, and so that's how I started coming to church, interacting with church, and then I started to participate in a lot of activities in church. And by this way, I started learning a lot more about God, and I realized so many things that I could have realized, and I could have made my life more enjoyable and well planned. So I always make it an issue to come to church and to always attend a Bible study, because you might learn a lot through a Bible study in a church. you might always, you'll be waiting for an answer through prayers, but you attend those Bible studies in church, you might get answers. So, yep, this is pretty much my story. So what is yours?